I have to make a determination
Which one?
which
to
day
go?
I'm gonna blow off. Yeah.
There we are. Now I'm plugged in.
Hey, John.
Good morning. How are you,
All
David?
right. How you doing?
Good.
Now we're all here.
Chris is here. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Hey, bud.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, John is on today.
Yeah, hi, John.
Hey, hey, Chris.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, Paula?
Good. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great today. Much better.
Getting better day by day.
Every day. Yeah.
Oh, that's good news. How's Denise and Sal and
Well, Mom, how are you?
Yeah, well, I'm fine.
How's Sal?
He's got a little congested, but good.
Oh, good.
what'd she say?
He's a little bit congested, but he's still good.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Both are just fine.
We got very, very lucky in my estimation.
How about your sister? Did she ever test positive?
No, it's pretty amazing because we live together, and she lives upstairs, and there's only one restroom, so I'm going in and out of there most of the time. And she's managed. We've been super careful, and she hasn't gotten it. She got really lucky.
Oh, that's good. I bet she's relieved for now anyway.
Yeah.
Especially,
Chris, you'll be banished to the basement forever.
it might be. It might be. I honestly, other than to use the restroom, I don't go up there at all. So that probably helps a lot, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, I have all my food down here. I have, you know, everything I really need down here. So, and anything I need to get accomplished upstairs, I'll just wait till she falls asleep, and then go up and do whatever it is I have to do, and you know. And so I don't come into contact with her, and it's been working pretty well.
You're being smart about it.
We're trying. I mean, it's also luck of the draw. You never know when you're gonna.
Well, that's yeah.
You know, it's just a crazy. There's no. It's really just a random thing. You know, even the fact that we all got it. It was just some random. You know, just a random event. One germ came into one of us, and then you know, one of us spread it to everybody else because we were all so close to each other. You know, it's crazy how it works.
Yeah, I live with
It
my
is.
and my grandkids, and the 5-year-old got it, and my daughter got it, and I live with them, and I didn't get it.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
Very lucky. Yeah, if you're really careful, I mean, you send your chances up, you know, but you really have to quarantine from the people you don't want to get it nearly 100%. You know, it's tough. All right.
Either that or they all did get it and are not and have no symptoms.
You know that is a possibility. Although my sister's been tested, so she still doesn't have it, and she doesn't have the antibodies for it. So that means she hasn't had it. So you know, as far as I know, she's still negative for it. And she's actually quarantining at the same time as I am, just to be safe from it. And at the end of the quarantine, I think she's going to get tested again just to make sure that it's all okay. Because she works with kids.
Yeah.
So, you know, but so far she's been really lucky. So have I. And honestly, this whatever strain we got, whatever it, you know, it wasn't fun, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. You know, I'm very grateful that we got a pretty good go of it. You know, I mean, I felt crappy, but it was it's like a flu. I mean, it wasn't anywhere near, you know, the crazy stories you read online of people whose feet go numb and
Yeah.
and then they can't breathe, and then you know, although I think mom lost her taste, which is pretty terrible. That's pretty bad. Has it come back yet?
No.
No. Oh man. All right.
Sound
Well,
is good. Smell, taste and smell.
yeah. Well, they go hand in hand for sure.
Yeah.
Some people never had any taste.
Ugh.
That is true. That's very
I've been
true.
accused of that.
Oh man. All right. So we're gonna do a few of the songs in the songbook to warm up, and then maybe a couple of the songs that I didn't know from a couple weeks back, Dave, if you wouldn't mind.
It sounds good.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna start with Hotel California. Let me share it with you guys.
What number is that?
Hotel California is number 74.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna share it with everybody.
Oh, there it is.
So yeah, you don't have to, shouldn't have to look it up anyway. Whoop, lost it. There we go. All right, so the chords for this, they're very standard chords: E minor, B, B seventh, D, A, C, A minor, and G. The A is a little different than we normally have. But that's just your first finger on the third string, first fret, and your second finger on the fourth string, second fret. All right. And we're gonna start with the we'll start with the intro.
That's A7.
Okay, no, you're muting everybody. All right.
Chris, do you want me to sing this? Are you feeling up to it?
You can sing it.
All right, didn't know if you,
No, if you want to sing it, you could go ahead and sing it. That's
I'm
fine.
pretty sure I know this one.
All right, cool. Take it away, Nancy.
I was just a small infant at that time, back in, no. Okay. Is the Hawaiian strum, and I'm gonna do the intro. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that it? Was I supposed to finish on an E minor?
That was it. You
Okay.
nailed it.
That was it. Yep. And on an E minor.
Okay.
You
I was
got it.
like, repeat chorus 2. Does that mean they want me to do it twice? No, wait, that's the 2. Okay.
Nope,
It
you
was
got
like
it.
some snap decisions I had to make.
That was
And you
good.
made the correct one.
That was a
Thank
good
you.
decision.
It was artistic choice. And you made the right one.
That was a good one. All right. Next, we've got Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, this is a tough one. It's only 5 chords, 5, yeah. It's only 5 chords, but rhythmically it's not so easy. I'll try it. And this is one of those songs that's hard to play slow, but I'll try my best to slow it down a little bit. All right. In the beginning is just an A minor, kind of like one, two, three, 4, 5. So I'll just count it in to 8 through the A minor. Okay. Intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. Rising up, back on the streets. Did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You change your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Face to face, out in the heat. Hanging tough, staying hungry. They stack the odds, still we take to the street for the kill with the skill to survive. Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tigers. The eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger. Survivor. So this song was for one of the Rockies. I don't think it was Rocky 3.
Yeah.
There you go. Rocky 3. Yeah.
Oh,
And
Mr. T.
What's that?
I pity the fool who doesn't know that was from Rocky 3.
Was that the Mr. T one?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh man, that was a crazy one.
Saw the movies.
But apparently Sylvester Stallone asked the guy from Survivor to write a song, and this was like the 5th song that he wrote for him. That finally Sylvester Stallone was like, this is the one. You know, imagine hearing "Eye of the Tiger" for the first time, and it's gonna be for your movie. That's pretty cool, you know. But I want to hear the other 4 songs that he put forward before "Eye of the Tiger," you know. And maybe he released them later, but he never said, you know, which songs they were. Feeling Groovy. Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel, 59th Street song. I've been watching recently a lot of interviews with Paul Simon, and he didn't do many of them, but he did one with Letterman, and he did one with, and it's so funny because they're all after him and Garfunkel broke up, and that's all they want to talk about, you know, is like Simon and Garfunkel and what happened between the two of them. And in the one interview with David Letterman, Paul Simon actually says, yeah, if I'm dozing off here, that's because we've gone over this over and over and over again. And it was really kind of funny. He's a good interview. If you ever get a chance, the few interviews that he's done are all over YouTube, and they're very interesting when he talks about how he writes his songs and, you know, where the ideas come from. Okay. So this one's basically all downs. Yeah, 3 chords. Okay, let's see if I can get it right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow down, you move too fast. Got to make the morning last. Kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun, feeling groovy. Feeling groovy. Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? I've come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Do, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. Let the morning time's petals on me. Life, I love you, all is groovy. Da-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Da-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Yeah, that third one always gets me. I don't know the song well enough, so that third verse, I think I got close, but not quite. Not quite.
Yeah, that's a good song to like warm up to because there's a lot of, you know, chords that we use all the time, and they're just like boom, 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 boom. That's what
Yeah,
I.
it's very repetitious. That could be a good warm-up song. You're right, for sure.
Not that I'll remember it after this class, you know, it'll just
That's
It's somewhere out there in the clouds. It's in the cloud.
It's no problem. All right. King of the Road. Let's see. This one's C, D, D7th, G, and G7th. Nothing major here. Ain't got no cigarettes. I'm too out of pushing through. Okay, I remember. I think. And we'll just start right from the words. One, let's see, what's the strumming for this? Down, down, up, down, down, up. Yep, that's about right. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing through. 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train. Destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. That's what old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. The engineer on every train. All the children, all their names. Every handout in every town. And every lock that no one's around. Trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no bets. Ain't got no cigarettes. I bought 2 hours of pushing through by the 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. King of the road. King of the road. Man, smoking old stogies you found. That's rough. That's a rough life right there, man. Whew. I'll tell you. Never really thought about that one until today. Just finding cigars on the ground. Yeesh. I knew a guy that used to that his whole thing was he would wait outside of a post office for somebody because his idea was, well, someone lights a cigarette from their car and they walk up to the post office and they put it out. They've only taken maybe 1 drag, 2 drags from it. And I just thought that was the grossest thing I had ever heard in my life. I mean, it's horrible. But, you know, people get addicted to stuff, cigarettes included, makes you crazy.
If you put cigars, stogies in a little bit of like a old coffee can with some water and you let it ferment, it makes a great fertilizer.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's used to do that.
My
And to grow
grandfather
a
used to
cigar
do
tree.
that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Huh.
Yeah, it smelled, oh my goodness.
It did. It smelled awful.
Because he would let it sit there for weeks and months. And then
Oh, God.
fertilize the rose bushes.
Oh, wow.
Right now.
Did it work? Were the roses like beautiful?
Yeah, I don't know if it worked or not, but the roses were pretty.
Oh, wow. That's
I
interesting.
don't know about anybody else here in town, but the bunny rabbits are like taking over my rose bushes. I
Really?
don't know if they don't have anything to eat because they can't get to the bushes or whatever, but every morning it's like a festival out there. And I'm just like, I'm running after the rabbits. So I feel like that farmer.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I would pay to see Nancy chasing after rabbits.
Elmer
That would be
Fudd
pretty funny.
over here.
You want to see it? All right. I'm just like, go eat somewhere else.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're not gonna be living there when the roses come out.
I know.
We'll see you chasing alligators.
Yeah.
So Dave, do you remember any of these songs? What was the last one you did? And
I did I Only Want to Be With You.
okay, Have I the Right? Did you do that one?
No, I didn't.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I don't think, yeah, sure.
Okay. We'll do like 3 or 4 songs that we have left there. Let's see. Pipeline. Have I the Right? There we go.
What number is this?
This is in the pipeline.
I'll have to read it off the screen then.
Yes.
Only problem is I can't see the bottom.
Well, I scroll
Okay.
as we go. So
Okay. Very good.
all right. So this song is a D, A, G, and a B minor. All standard from our, what we've got so far. No strum yet, so this is all up to you, Dave.
This is going to be it's going to be a straight up down, up down. Okay, so that's with the intro, it's a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I the right to hold you? You know, I've always told you that we must never, ever part. Uh-oh, have I the right to kiss you? You know I'll always miss you. I've loved you from the very start. Come right back, I just can't bear it. I've got this love, I've got to share it. Right back, I'll show you my love is strong. Have I the right to touch you? If I could, I'd show how much you send those shivers running down my spine. Uh-oh, have I the right to thrill you? You know I'd wait until you give me the right to make you mine. Come right back, I just can't bear it. just can't bear it. I've got this love, I long to share it. Come right back, I'll show you my love is strong. Yeah, come right back, I just can't bear it. I've got this love, I've longed to share it. Come right back, here where you belong. Here where you belong. There where you belong.
Bravo. Good
Oh,
job.
thanks.
I don't think I've ever heard that song.
I haven't.
I've never heard that.
What was that? The
I'm gonna have to
honeycombs?
look, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Please do.
I will.
It's
Is
in
it
the
by, like-
pipeline.
Is
It
it by
is in
the
the
Everly
pipeline.
Brothers or something like that?
No,
It was the honeycombs.
I think it was a one-hit wonder band.
The honeycombs. That's what it says.
I don't know if they were American. I don't know if they were Brits.
1964. The honeycombs.
The Honeycombs.
Teeny bopper.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Well,
Let's-
it was typical of the, when you hear the song, you'll hear that it was that sound of that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we got to have either right. I'm pretty sure. Did we do grooving?
Yeah, Nancy did
Right.
that
Nancy did that.
last time.
Yeah. The air that I breathe. Do you guys remember if we did that?
I think I did that. Yeah.
Yeah. You were on my mind.
No, I didn't. I didn't do that one.
Okay. And I know we did open arms. So you want to do You Were on My Mind?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Dave, channel your inner Willie Nelson.
I don't
Different
think
song.
it's a different song. Yeah.
Different
Oh, it
song.
is?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. You were always on my mind.
Ah, okay.
This is You Were on My Mind,
Let's see.
which is by We Five.
Yeah, the We Five.
Yeah.
I thought it was the We Five. I guess it's just We Five.
We Five. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Nothing too interesting. F sharp minor, everybody knows how that goes. Okay, so that's 1, 2 with the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. You were on my mind. I've got troubles, whoa, whoa. I've got worry, whoa, whoa. I've got wounds to bind. So I went to the corner just to ease my pain. Just to ease my pain. I've got troubles, whoa, whoa. I've got worries, whoa, whoa. I came home again. When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. You were on my mind. You were on my start that stanza again. When I woke up this morning, to ramble, whoa, whoa. I got to move on, whoa, whoa. I got to walk away my blues. When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. Say, you were on my mind. I got troubles, whoa, whoa. I got worries, whoa, whoa. I got wounds to bind.
Now I know that song. I knew that song.
Yeah.
I saw you singing along, so I figured you
Back
knew
from our callow youth.
Callow, yeah,
Yeah.
Callow
I was
fellow.
really hoping you'd do the Willie Nelson version, though. You'd lift up your hat and all that hair would just fall down over
Hey,
your
listen.
shoulders.
Hey, listen. If I could lift up my hat and all that hair would fall down, that would be, that would be a miracle of another kind.
I'd even wear a bandana and put my hair in pigtails for you, okay?
Yeah, Willie Nelson, man, he's such a great story because he started out without any of that stuff. I mean, he was just a regular old clean cut, he
Yeah.
was just a country guy
Clean
trying to
shaven.
make it. And he wrote songs for other people. He never really had any major success at that point. Then he just decided, screw it. He started smoking weed and grew his hair out really long and let his beard grow, stopped shaving, and then he was huge. He was the outlaw country guy, And the most fun thing about Willie Nelson is his guitar, Trigger. And it's if you ever see it, it's a disaster. Like, there's huge holes in it. Like, he has people sign his guitar in ballpoint pen. So there's like all these scratched out sections and whatever. And there's a guy whose entire job in life is to keep Willie Nelson's guitar Trigger playing in playable condition, but not to screw it up too bad. Like, he doesn't replace anything. He doesn't, he just makes sure it could still be played on stage. And Willie Nelson has said, if Trigger ever goes, then that's when he's going to retire. So yeah, pretty crazy stuff. All right. Yeah, Dave, maybe we could do one more.
All right. How about how about downtown?
Sure.
It's all downtown.
I thought you were going to say downhill, but yeah, downtown.
Well, it's that as well. You'll find out.
No, I'm finding out already, Dave. Thank you very much.
Let's see. Anything? It's nothing too complicated here.
No, it's similar to the chords from the last song.
All right. Look like an island strum here.
Yep.
All right. Okay, that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. When you're alone and life is making you low, you can always go downtown. When you got worries, all the noise and the hurt, they seem to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown. Oh, things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place, no finer place for sure. downtown. Everything's waiting for you. Downtown. Don't hang around and get your problems around. You there a movie show. Downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown. Just listen to the rhythm of the gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown. Where the lights are bright downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright. Downtown, downtown. Downtown, and you might find somebody else to help and understand you. Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our trouble, get all our cares, and go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you.
That's a great song.
If I knew it was going to be that difficult, I would have gone for nothing.
You did good, Dave. That was great.
That was great. Those chords in there are pretty tough to switch from. The D to the F sharp minor.
It's such a fun song, though. It reminds me
Yeah,
of
it
when I
is.
was a kid. I can't take it.
And Chris, have you ever heard that song before?
Yes.
I mean, that was a
It was a
that
big
song was
hit.
gigantic.
Really?
It was huge.
This should make the book.
Yeah, I've heard that song for sure.
But that's me. What do I know?
What did you say? I didn't
Nancy
hear
was
you.
like, I said it should make the book. It was good.
Oh,
I don't know if there's songs that make
Probably.
it's a good song.
yeah, we could do that.
Chords are really fun and easy and nice. I like it.
I don't know. Well, it depends on. They're nice and easy for you. I don't think they're easy for everybody else.
And that D to AM is as 60s as you get.
Yeah, D to A minor. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the D to A minor.
All right, let's see. We were on 74, 75. We did Feeling Groovy. We did King of the Road. Jamaica Farewell. I haven't done that in a while.
Down the way where the nights are gay.
Lord Burgess. That's a
We need Celeste to sing that.
yeah. Yeah. I wonder where Celeste is. I hope she's doing all right. Man, that shingles really knocks you for a loop. Let's see. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Oh, I got it. All right. All right.
Yeah, Chris, they have G7 in there 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 times.
4? I only see it 3, but
My mistake.
Oh, maybe that's, okay, yeah.
but either way, it is in there multiple times. It's all right, Herb. Don't sweat it, man. These things happen.
Well, I saw all the chords and I'm like panicking, and then I realized that they're multiple of the same.
Yeah, I think it's basically just C, F, and G7.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. And 1, 2, island strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down the market you can hear ladies cry out while on their heads they bear. Ackee rice, saltfish are nice, and the rum is fine anytime. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sounds of laughter everywhere, and the dancing girls sway to and fro. I must declare my heart is there, though I've been from Maine to Mexico. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I have to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship. When I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Kingston town. Proud Mary. This is a few chords, but they're all well known. G, A, A7, B minor, C, D, and F. Nothing major in here. I mean, I'll start with the intro. You don't have to play along if you don't want to. The intro is a little tough. And a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, learn about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat cruise. Baby, you keep on turning, round and keep on burning, rolling, 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 rolling on the river. 1, 2, 3. If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you have no money. People on the river are happy to give. Baby, you keep on turning, round and keep on burning. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. 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 There we go. Thank you, thank you. Rolling on the river. Does anyone have any questions or anything? We only got about another minute and a half left anyhow.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, John, what's up?
I don't know, chords like C, I guess C augmented 9,
Yes.
something like that. D augmented 6. I mean, what does the numbers mean? Those aren't the frets, are they?
No. It's just the name. It's how they name the chord. So like if you have a C6, for example, it's a regular old C chord.
Yeah.
Plus the 6. So if you count up from C, C, D, E, F, G, A, it's a C, which is a C, E, G, plus the note A. So the whole chord altogether would be C, E, G, A. That's what a 6 means. So a C augmented is a 3-note chord plus the 6. So it would be the whatever the 3. I don't remember exactly what a C augmented is. I think it's a flat 3rd and a flat 5th, but I'd have to look that up exactly. But the 6 is just a note out of the scale, right?
6 notes up from the
C.
bass note? Okay.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All
In
right.
that scale. So like if it were a G scale, there would be a sharp in there too. So you got to be careful.
Right,
you know?
right.
So
Right.
it's in the inside of that scale.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay. It has nothing to do with frets or anything, so
Right,
you don't
right.
have to be too worried about it.
It's the notes up on the piano key,
Exactly.
on the keyboard from the bass note.
Exactly right. That's exactly right. And you'll even sometimes see a 13, which is counting up 6 twice and then 1 more, right? Like or an 11, you'll see that sometimes. And it's just an easier way of referring to a note that's way up higher, than saying like 2/6 up or something like that,
But so you play, I don't know. Start over with D6 or D augmented 6. You play the regular D on the second fret, and then
it's a D augmented. So
right.
what
Okay.
notes are in a D augmented? Let me see.
Guys, I hate to interrupt, but I gotta go.
No, go ahead, Dave. Take
I'll
care,
see you guys
man.
Take care,
tomorrow.
Dave.
Thanks for
Bye.
being here.
Bye.
D augmented notes. So it's a D, an F sharp, and an A sharp is a D augmented. So let's see. So a D augmented, you really just need to play a D, and then you put a finger down on the 3rd fret, 4th string. That's a D augmented, because that's
And
A sharp, D, and an F sharp.
And then augmented 6.
Yes, that would
becomes
be B,
what?
E, F, G, A, B. That there should then be a B in it. So that would mean that you bar straight across the 2nd fret, and then put your 2nd finger down on the 3rd fret, 4th string.
Almost like a B. What is it?
It's almost like a B7.
B flat?
Yeah. Well, it would be like a B7 almost. Yeah.
Right. But
that's how you get a D augmented with a D augmented 6.
So again, the 6 you count up
From the D, E, F, G, A,
Okay.
B is how I got it.
Okay.
Let me just make sure that's not a.
But the C is the 4th string.
Yes,
Or the C is the
the
what,
1st string.
the bottom string.
Oh, the C string is the 3rd string.
I know C string is it, but
It's actually a
the note C. The note C.
A, B. Yeah, it is a B. The note C is on the 3rd
Yeah,
fret,
3rd
1st string.
3rd string. Okay, 1st string. I'm sorry, forgetting the direction.
That's okay. It's the bottom one is the
Yeah.
1st string. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a C, but you want to play a B. So that's one right before it. Because the B is the 6th.
Ah.
And then in order to make it a D augmented, you need to get that A sharp in it instead of an A. So that's why we're putting down our finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret. Does that make sense?
No. Still not there. D.
If you're trying to find a way to like just figure out how to make a chord in augmented 6, it's different every time. So it's like you know, an augmented chord, you have to take one of the notes and sharpen them, which I believe in this case is the 2nd gets sharpened. The 2nd note of the chord gets sharpened, right?
Okay.
Then you add to that the 6 of the scale. So in the case of D, the 6th note would be D, E, F, G, A, B. So you need a B note, you need a D note, you need an F sharp, and you need an A sharp. If you have those 4 notes, it's now a D augmented 6.
Okay. Obviously, you don't play all those notes. You
do
just
play all those notes. Yeah. To play the chord, you play all 4 of those notes.
What if any one of those notes takes 2 or 3 strings to play?
A note will never take. That's a chord. A chord will take 2 or 3 strings to play. I'm talking about just single notes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm reading the notation wrong then.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are notes, not chords. But together you play that as a chord.
What I'm telling you is, if you're looking at the page, those are chords.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
What I'm telling you is notes.
Now I get it.
Okay.
Now I get it. Yes.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
would be confusing if you thought of those as chords. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Does
right.
that make more sense now?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Excellent. No problem. No problem.
All right.
I'm here to help.
Thanks for the overtime.
Yeah, you got it, man. Anytime.
Right.
Thank you so much, everybody, for
Enjoy.
being here today. Thank you. Thank you, Anne, for writing me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Paul.
Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Marcia. Bye, John. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Yaya and David.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.